For those of you who've been around since my very first reaction to MAPHRA, you guys might know that in my first video, I mentioned that if she did a cover of End of You by the three queens of metal, Poppy, Amy Lee, and COURTNEY LAPLANTE, I would be thrilled and I would be diving into that as soon as I knew it was a thing, and lo and behold, here it is. So I am very excited to dive into this and see how she added her MAPHRA magic to it, if you will. And I'm very curious to see, with the fact that we had three different vocals in this song, how is she gonna tackle this? I'm very curious. So let's not waste any more time and do this thing. Here we go.
I toil in silence, don't know where my mind is, numb from the shock of it all. Cut myself open, but I wasn't broken, trying to fix what wasn't wrong. Can you feel it taking over? I know I'm not alone. If I must go, the waves should drag me out.
I kind of love that she almost sounds like a bit of like a little bit deeper vocaled Amy Lee, honestly. I never realized until she started singing the song that she actually kind of sounds like Amy, which I don't think is a bad thing, because honestly, I mean, let's be real, Amy has one of the best vocals. I mean, let's be honest, coming from Evanescence, like, come on, like, we all grew up with that. Like, that was like that was one of the bands that we all listened to and whatnot. I mean, not to mention giving us one of the greatest, like, emo, like, metal songs, whatever you want to call them, in, like, the history of ever. So, I love that she kind of sounds actually like Amy. That's really dope. I'm curious to see how she flips this as we get close to the chorus. Let's see.
Can you feel it taking over? I know I'm not alone. If I must go, the waves should drag me out. When every lie was kept so close.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Now you're tossing and turning and pulling the plug on the dream. 'Cause the end of you is the start of life for me.
Okay, she couldn't deliver that any better. I love that she added in that little bit of grit into her cover here with this chorus. That just amplified the song for me. I already love the song to pieces, but the fact she added in that little bit of grit that she has in her vocal just totally amplified this song for me. Like, holy shit. Let's hear this a little bit more. Oh my god. Oh yeah, baby.
Now you're tossing and turning and pulling the plug on the dream. 'Cause the end of you is the start of life for me.
Oh, it's just so flawless for her. So good.
How is that to know? Crystalline castles turn to dust in the palm of your hand. But I'm wide awake this time, burning down to find nothing inside. Can you feel it taking over? I feel it creeping in. Oh my God, the edge again. When every
This woman is just spectacular. I gotta hear that one more time. She is just so good. What can't she do? She's got the freaking grit and the edge in her voice. She's got a phenomenal, vocal on her with the between her highs and her mid range and her lows, or whatever you want to say. And then now she can belt too. Are you kidding me? What can this woman not do? She's spectacular. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is better than I could have ever imagined. This is absolutely incredible. And I love that it doesn't feel like a cover. It feels like she's reimagining it with her hashtag MAPHRA magic, baby. Let's go. This is insane.
burning down to find nothing inside. Can you taking over. I feel it creeping in. I'm back at the edge again. When every layer is kept so close, run by the game for what I chose.
Oh yeah, baby.
You're tossing and turning, pulling the plug on the dream. 'Cause the end of you is the start of life for me. The start of life for me. My innocence is blind, now I can finally see. The start of life for me. You make me feel so.
What? What? What the? What? I don't understand. How is it that every time I react to her, there's something new that she can do? She can scream. She can scream. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. This is insane. I don't know how far back I need to go. I don't even know. I don't know. Oh my god. I was genuinely curious. Is she gonna give us a scream vocal here? Or is she just going to do her gritty voice? And my god, did she not disappoint? That was insane. I cannot believe that. I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't know how somebody, an individual like this, has so much talent oozing from her, and she's just doing covers. Like, I know that we enjoy her covers, and I know it's fun to see her reimagine some of the songs that we have grown up with and loved, or whatever the case may be, and I enjoy it too. But my god, the fact that somebody this talented is not on a record label with a band or just doing her own thing yet is mind-blowing to me. And I feel like I keep saying that, and I apologize if I sound like a broken record. But my god, I think I say that because I want as many eyes on her as possible. I want the world to know who MAPHRA is and to hear this. Like, I want her to be known in the metal community. I want her to just absolutely tear it up in the industry. And I think that's why I keep bringing this back around. So, yes, the covers are awesome, but I feel like she's more than covers. She can be more than covers. And that's all I'm going to say. But I don't even know where I need to start at. But let's just, I hear the screams again. That blew my freaking pants off. Not really, but figuratively. Holy crap.
'Cause the end of you is the start of life for me.
Ugh.
The start of life for me. My innocence is blind, now I can finally see. The start of life for me.
I kind of would like to have almost seen if she could go low there. Like, I know she has like a higher like scream vocal, but I would love to see her like the end of life for me or something like that, because she has that lower tone. So I feel like if she could do like a lower tone vocal scream, I almost kind of want to see her do that. But I think that's what makes it special, is the fact that she added that touch, that like Poppy thing went low with it, for her to go high with it. I think that's just that little bit of touch that makes it her, own, instead of it just being like her trying to mimic like Poppy or something like that. So that's cool. I'm okay with that. More so I just wanted to see if she could do it.
Me. You make me feel so wide awake for good this time. You are an echo of a dream as it fades from my mind.
Ooh, the little reverb on there. That was nice. I don't think that's in the original song. That's a nice little touch. That's what I call ear candy. That's cool.
The dream as it fades from my mind. from the fractured lullaby, innocence draining from my eyes.
Oh, the
All
vocal
I
control is
wanted was
ridiculous.
stolen, the hate, all that I believe.
Come on, girl, give it to us. Oh, I have chills.
You're tossing and turning, you're pulling the plug on the dream. 'Cause the end of you is the start of life for me.
Oh my god, ending it staring right at us. That was so sick. Oh my gosh. I feel like if you pay attention here, let's go back to the end here for a second. If you pay attention to this moment here, if you really see her getting up in the high vocals, it almost looks like that's almost like an uncomfortable range for her. Not really, I don't want to say uncomfortable, but I feel like it's not like a natural range for her. You can almost kind of see where she almost kind of, it seems almost like she's straining to get that high, but maybe it's just that's the way she does it to be able to get to that area. And maybe this is a little bit of an older like cover, so maybe like it's more flawless for her now. But if you just watch in this moment, you can see it almost seems like she's really having to put in some strong effort to get up that high.
You is the start of life.
Oh wait, I gotta go a little bit farther back, sorry. Here, right here she's fine. Maybe not. I think I'm crazy. I think I'm just crazy. It kind of looked like she might have really had to push there to be able to get that high. But now I'm looking at it again. Maybe no, maybe not. I think I'm just imagining things. I think I'm just being a weirdo. I'm going to just stop talking now. Not really. I got to end the video. But no, that was amazing. That was so much better than I could have ever imagined it being. Like, this is what I say whenever, like, yes, you have to call it a cover. That's what it is. But this is more than a cover to me. This is reimagining an already really great song and making it your own. And that's exactly what MAPHRA did. That's exactly why I started saying MAPHRA magic, because that's what she's doing. She's adding her own magic touch to these covers, making them her own. She's not out here just singing the songs as close to possible as the original song and making it seem like it's a cappella. Like, no. That's not what she's doing. She is taking these songs and making them her own way. And that's why I love the idea of seeing how she gives us a full vocal range and whatnot between, you know, she kind of dubbed a little bit more of like her vocal or lower vocal for Amy's parts and a little bit higher vocal for like Poppy's parts, but that's just her showing off her range. That's just her being her. That's not just her trying to mimic her sound as close to Amy or to Poppy as possible. She's just giving us her full self, and that's amazing. So, but not to mention all the screams. Oh, the screams that she did. It's amazing because it kind of just built off of her already grit that she adds to the songs and just added a little bit more of the actual, it went beyond the vocal fry and added in what actually makes the scream a scream, if you will. And that was such a surprise to me. I didn't expect her to do that. I was hoping that she would. I was very hopeful, but I love that she pulled it off so well. And then just for her to hit all those high notes so effortlessly, and like I said, even the chorus, with her singing that chorus so beautifully, and then just sprinkling the grit and every once in a while. It wasn't like she did the whole chorus with grit, and I'm kind of glad she didn't do that, because I thought that was like, if I had to like make any assumptions as to how she would approach this, I would figure that maybe she would just added her entire grit vocal into the entire chorus. But I'm glad it was sprinkled in, because that made it feel more special to me, I guess. I don't know how else to describe it, but my God, was this better than I could have ever imagined. It is exactly what I wanted and more. I cannot get over how good she is. Every time I dive into a new cover from her, I just want to watch the very next one. and then watch another one and another one. And normally, probably, if I wasn't doing these videos for you guys and I discovered her on my own by chance, which, I mean, I guess I kind of did, I would have just gone down the rabbit hole and watched everything all in one day. But I'm obviously reserving these reactions for you guys because I know how much you love them, and I really love watching her for you guys. That's the point of obviously being a reactor. But no, I love to like be able to show my authentic, true reactions to her stuff to you guys, and to be able to show her praise and love and whatnot, and hopefully help more people possibly become fans of her, honestly, more than anything. So yeah, but yeah, guys, I'm so far from done with this. I cannot wait to dive in the next cover with you guys. So let me know where I should go from here. Do you guys want me to, I know that she's done Spectre by Bad Omens. That's one I have my eyes on. I saw somebody who was asking me to do Empty Machine. I think I saw that she'd done, there's another one I think I remember I had my eyes on that she's done that I can't remember. But yeah, let me know which is in the, which cover would you guys, wow, words. Which cover would you guys like me to do next? Let me know in the comments down below. But anyways, guys, with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel by clicking down below. I'll go ahead and place my reaction playlist for MAPHRA over here, and you can check my recent reaction already over here. As always, thank y'all so much for watching and showing the support, and I will see you all in the next video. Alright, guys, bye!